everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we fought the guard armor and we got new buddies to explore with. We have Donald and Goofy. Alrighty. Now, believe it or not, I missed something here. Here's a postcard. I believe that's about it with what we can do with postcards. Alrighty. Now that's 4 left, and we already got an elixir. Nice. Time for us to save and be on our way. You can choose to use the menu to go to the gummy ship if you're far away from the world entrance, but we're not. We're just gonna go right here. The green cursor shows your current position. Select the next destination with your cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless. Alrighty, we're going here. This is the closest world. This is what we're doing. Travel in a gummy ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Wow, my PlayStation 4 is having a problem with this. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Blue gate shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. When your green gauge runs down, it's back to the departing point. You can customize a lot of your options. It had been a while since I've done this, so. You get all sorts of neat stuff from this. Gummies. Gummies, money, items, you name it. It's not like Star Fox where going through the rings actually matters or anything. Let's see. Alright, here we are. Our first world, and this is Wonderland. God help us. would collapse in a heap. Alright, welcome to Wonderland. It ain't an Alice illusion if you're not following the white rabbit. There should be stuff here. Can't quite get those yet. Golly gee, would you look at that?
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
You're not one to talk, Donald.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Now you see the gimmick for this world. Alright. These guys. These are Crimson Operas. They are essentially the fire users. They don't have a lot of hit points. Their entire shtick is basically just spamming fire. Alright, you're going to want to remember this room. We'll be coming here a lot. And the rare Heartless will also be here. Alright, we got soldiers. Let's see, is there anything we can go out through here? No, we can't go out through here when we're small. Alright, Donald's leveled up. More hit points is nice for him. Donald has about the hit points and the defense of a wet paper bag. Ooh, a fire ring. The fire ring will give us some more fire defense.
Court is now in session.
girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare deny me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Believe it or not, that was actually Catherine Beaumont, the original Alice, who was Alice. They actually managed to get her out of retirement for this. The same could not be said for the Queen of Hearts. She is voiced by Tress MacNeille. They couldn't exactly get Verna Felton back for this. Verna Felton had a long run voicing Disney characters. I mean, she started in the 1930s as the elephant matriarch in Dumbo. And if I remember right, her last voicing role was, again, an elephant matriarch in The Jungle Book. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. So business as usual then. That's crazy! So where are you from? Curious. I can't remember. You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. As your first mistake. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels. And I found myself here. So you're from another world. That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. I can't do it that well. But what do you mean, another world? Enough! The defendant will be silent. Do not speak to the defendant. Oh, if only I hadn't peeked in that rabbit hole. I guess I'm a bit too curious for my own good. Go ahead and find proof of her innocence. Alright. So, we have our situation for us right here. We gotta find a bunch of evidence to prove Alice is alright. Alright, the Lotus Forest. There he is. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head. And she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the real culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, The culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The fourth is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. Yep, that's the Cheshire Cat. And we got these guys now. For some reason, they decided to leave him unvoiced, and that's kind of weird because Cheshire Cat's current voice actor and everything is still alive. They couldn't get Sterling Holloway, but Jim Cummings has picked up the slack for pretty much all of Sterling Holloway's roles. I mean, he's picked up the role for Pooh, and he's in Jungle Book. He's also picked up the role of Kaa, but Jungle Book does not get any rep here. Alrighty. So, that doesn't do anything for now. You can give the red flowers an ether, and they'll give you a camping set and a bunch of hit point balls. Alright, Goofy can carry more items. Nice. We have a Trinity Mark here. It's got an ether. A potion, and a tent. It's supposed to be something right here. Got a lucid shard, nice. What am I missing here? Nope. That's what I'm missing. The footprints. Our first thing of evidence. Alrighty. I can't do that quite yet. This camera is going to be the death of me. there's a room for the bizarre room. Got the stench. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, there's that. Alright, back to the Lotus Forest we go. Not too bad. Let's see. Nice. And I believe these are puppies. 16, 17, and 18. So you'll be finding puppies in groups of 3. Alright, here is the antenna. That is our third piece of evidence. Alright, let us see how long it takes for us to get to that chest. Not like that. Oh, come on. Good Christ. It only took me like 5 to 10 times longer than it should have. All that for a scan? Huh? Yeah, they must have changed that in this version, because in the original one, that was a thunder gummy. Alright, there's that. Give me a potion, I'll make you bigger.
Here.
And we're back. Strike to spin. Oh, my head. Why don't you get on? See ya. Alright. I've arrived banana to be picked and eaten. Alright. Back down we go. Back to the bizarre room. Alrighty. Ah! Let's try that again. Okay, second time's the charm. And that's the last bit of evidence. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. We have our first ice power, this magic spell Blizzard. So, fire hits in a very wide range. Blizzard doesn't, but Blizzard has a little bit of explosion magic. Fire just hits whoever you aim at. And ice is a one-hit kill on those Crimson Operas. Alrighty, we've got all our evidence. It's time for us to clear out the trial. And we'll do that in our next episode. See you guys then.